We're all students at the University of Delaware in the Army ROTC program there, so that's kind of how we all met. And we've been placed in this unique position where we're half in the military, where we've signed on the line, but we're also students at the same time. And so to a lot of the students, on Thursdays when we wear our uniforms around campus, we're the only things that, that these students will ever see that's related to the military. So the perception that they have is, very, very limited. And also, we all have different stories, but for me individually, I saw this big gap between the civilian and the military when I first signed on the line, and my mom thought I was going to be, in the fields of Afghanistan. So there's this, obviously, red, white, and blue exists to help, facilitate and bridge this civilian-military divide. So our 3 years ago, we wanted to do something about this. So we picked up, we decided Delaware as a first state is kind of the beginning of a career in the military, and then Houston, Texas is where most veterans retire. So we thought, why not connect the two and run the distance? So our first year we ran 1,700 miles from University of Delaware to Houston, Texas. We raised about $15,000, split it in half, donated to Team Red, White, and Blue, and then got your 6. And after that, it was such a tremendous success that we had to take it the extra mile. So we decided to incorporate, become our own 501c3 nonprofit, and from there we kind of came up with a two-pronged approach.
As I'm sure you guys know with your relationship to veterans, is that people either only say thank you for your service and then they move on, or they ask questions, did you kill anybody, who did you kill, stuff like that, and it's just because they haven't been educated on how to do so. So we started an educational program, and that's really the focus of what we do. We do the run to raise money and awareness, but we do educational programs at high schools and universities across the whole country. Just on this run alone, we've been able to engage almost 500 kids and talk to them and educate them about the importance of going up and talking to a veteran. We're running all day along this white line right on the side of the road. And I like to embody that to what a lot of times a veteran's life is when they come back. There's this line that they know they're supposed to follow. They're supposed to come back, they're supposed to go with the VA, they're supposed to find a civilian job. They're supposed to follow this track. But it can get really lonely just following this white, bare line. And our thing is that because of our teammates, because our buddies that help us finish that run along that white line, it's the same thing we like to talk about with veterans. Have somebody join you on that white line, on that path you're supposed to follow. And a lot of times you can't really do anything to prepare for it. You just have to dedicate yourself to saying, I'm going to finish what I started out at. So thank you guys for coming out here, supporting us, supporting our mission, helping us move one step further, and we hope we finish strong. Thanks, y'all.
Okay.
Nice.